But if by some minute chance you meet the challenge, your reward will be great. Behold! Whoopsie. Now behold!
Hello YouTube, ITSCADLE here coming at you with my Fishing Trawler guide. And in case you're not aware of what Fishing Trawler is, or you're coming here to figure out how you can take part in this minigame, or how to get there, I can explain that to you now. Fishing Trawler is a fishing minigame run by Murphy in Port Khazard. It can be played at any level, but 15 fishing is required to receive rewards. To play, board Murphy's trawling boat and work to prevent it from sinking for 5 minutes as it trawls the sea. This minigame can be played solo for higher non-unique rewards, but it is far easier to obtain the angler's outfit when working with others, especially on the official Fishing Trawler worlds. Those official Fishing Trawler worlds are 315, which is a US West Coast world, and 370, which is a US East Coast world. One of the main reasons that players play the Fishing Trawler is to obtain the angler's outfit, which is obtained at a rate of 1 in 12 per game played, where you obtain at least 50 contribution points per game. More on that later. The angler's outfit is required to access Kylie Minnow's fishing platform, located at the Fishing Guild at 82 Fishing. The angler's outfit is also required for a Master Clue Scroll step, as well as the hard combat achievement Dress Like You Mean It. It requires the player to subdue Temperos while wearing any variation of the angler's outfit. The angler's outfit is also a great way to save yourself some fishing XP along the road to 99, as the full set grants an additional 2.5% bonus EXP from all fishing activities while worn. The angler's outfit can also be upgraded to the Spirit Angler's outfit with Spirit Flakes obtained from Temperos, which is a separate fishing activity. The Spirit Angler's outfit not only looks different from the standard Angler's outfit, but it also acts as a rope for tethering to totem poles and masts while battling Temperos, saving you inventory space. And finally, another reason players play the Fishing Trawler minigame is to have a chance at the pet Heron. Fishing Trawler currently has the highest potential drop rate to receive the pet at a rate of 1 in 5,000 for getting at least 50 contribution points in a game, but you can cut this rate in half to a rate of 1 in 2,500 by achieving the maximum contribution in a game of Fishing Trawler, which is 255 contribution points. Both 50 and 255 contribution points respectively have the same percentage of chance at receiving an angler's outfit piece. The number of contribution points you get from 50 to 255 simply increases your odds of receiving the pet. What you will need for the simplest and fastest method to achieve contribution with the least effort required is simply swamp paste and a belling bucket. Now the belling bucket can be purchased from the Khazard General Store for only 14 coins. And the amount of swamp paste required depends on how many contribution points you want. So if you're simply going for 50 contribution points for the standard pet chance, then you will just need 10 swamp paste per game. And if you're going for 255 contribution points for an enhanced pet chance at a rate of 1 in 2,500, then you will need 51 swamp paste per game. So I would recommend around 500 swamp paste if you're going for 50 contribution points per game, or anywhere from around 1,500 to 2,000 swamp paste if you're going for 255 contribution points per game, which will ensure that you have plenty of swamp paste to get the full angler's outfit depending on the route you choose to take. Methods to get to the fishing trawler. If you have 15 fishing, the easiest way to get there is by going to the grouping tab, scrolling down the list to fishing trawler, and teleporting directly there. But if your grouping system is on cooldown or you don't have 15 fishing, you can also get to fishing trawler by using an Ardougne cloak teleport to the monastery and running southeast, or using a charter ship to Port Khazard. You can also get there by using a ferry ring with the code DJP and then running south. You can also get there by using the Khazard teleport on the Lunar spellbook. Or finally, if you don't have any of those options, you can also get to the fishing trawler by using an Ardougne or a Watchtower teleport and running nearby to the fishing trawler. Once you're at the fishing trawler, and once you have all of the supplies that you need, head over to the bank, and once you're there, bank any coins or unnecessary items, and then after that, head over to your designated world. So that's going to be 370 for East Coast or 315 for West Coast. And then once you're over here, all you're going to do is just simply head over here to the boat, cross the gangplank, and it looks like there's currently a game, but you'll just wait a few minutes until Murphy says the boat is back into port, and then once that occurs, you only have to wait 60 seconds for the next game to begin. Once the timer hits 0 and the game officially starts, all that you have to do is just run to one of these corners. I personally like this one. Zoom in a little bit and just start spam clicking right here. That way you're going to get both the north and the south leaks filled. That's all that you do. I already have 10 contribution, as you can see here. I'm up to 20.
We found some rope to make the handle. Thanks. And finish. Perfect. What do you think, Lucy?
40 contribution.
Lucy!
45. And 50. And if you plan to stop at 50 contribution, you can just stand in the middle, stand where you're at, AFK for the next 4.5 minutes, or whatever you choose to do. Or you can choose to go all the way up to 255 for the maximum pet chance. That is completely up to you. I also recommend, whenever you first enter here, you're going to notice that your camera is swaying quite a bit. If you want to disable that, because it is kind of annoying, just simply click the camera button. It'll turn all that off, and I'll check back in with you whenever I get up to 255 contribution. One more thing to note is, notice this water meter up here. If that starts to get rather high, or you start noticing a lot of water at your feet, all you would do in that situation, just simply spam your belling bucket, and what that will do is not only give you some points, but it'll also get that water meter down, because if the water meter is too high, you can actually fail the mini game. So you definitely don't want that to happen, so that you don't miss out on any of those rewards. And I'm closing in on 255 points here. Once you hit 255 contribution, you actually can't go any higher than that. But that will give you the maximum pet chance potential. and then once you hit it, you are set. Yeah, you could just chill or AFK for the next almost minute and a half, and I'll show you what to do at the end of the game. Alright, so notice how there's a lot of water down at my feet. All you just do is spam click your bucket over here, and that's going to get all that water to go back down, and you don't have anything to worry about as far as filling the game. Alright, and now that the game is over, what you do in this situation is you actually, once it gets us back to port, just run over here to this large trawler's net, inspect it, and then here's all of your rewards. There may be an angler's outfit piece in it. There may just be food in it, or it may even have some junk items. But this is how you do Fishing Trawler in the fastest and most efficient way. And if you all did enjoy my video, consider giving it a like and subscribing for more awesome content. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and comment your favorite food item in Old School RuneScape. Peace.